What's up, everybody? We are getting into our third episode of Genshin Impact. And yeah, I'm gonna try hard focusing the Archon quest, because yeah, we're almost done with the prologue, and we'll be able to start doing more stuff than just Mondstadt. But whenever I logged in, I did notice it's been a minute, so we got a stellar reunion. Which means free pulls. Which I'll think about doing those other things. But yeah. Still ain't gonna do the Nod Cry stuff yet. And free 40 gems. We're at the beginning of the stream still. Hey, what's up, Luana? You get a stellar reunion when you haven't played for a while. And yes, it's on both accounts. Which means we can start this with a few pulls. So we can get one for the limited, and I got 2 on standard still. So, we good. Who are we pulling for? Arlecchino or Zhongli? We are starting at 41 pity for this go around. Let me check. Should be able to find some codes here. I don't know if there's any for gems, but let's see. There's 2 that I haven't used yet that are on the site, but they give Mora experience and geodes of replication. I'll put those codes in the chat. There you go. You can use those as you wish. I will use them after we do a few polls. So, I don't have either of these on main, and I kind of really want Zhongli on main. But at the same time, we're about to be going to Leeway, so it makes sense to at least start getting some. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And we start with the blue. How much more trash are we gonna pull? Nope. 3 blue pulls. So, for those of you who don't know how to use the codes, I'm gonna show you how to right now. So you go to your settings. Well, yeah, I'll step you back through it. Hit escape, go to settings, you want to go to account, then go to redeem code. There you can paste your code in, gives you a little thingy there. I'll copy that other one. And then I fail 50-50. You watch, this is going to be the account that I fail 50-50 and get Chi-Chi finally. Yeah. But they almost instantly get sent here. And with that, I guess, oh, we did have things to turn in here. So we got adventure ranks. Ooh, this means we can also send Lumine. I really do wish they would just keep you in here so you can just easily swap between. But not the case.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Yes, Catherine, Ad Astra Abyssosque. Greetings, adventurer. The tales of your deeds are known to all in Mondstadt. Continue in this fashion, you are destined to become one of the great adventurers of our age. But Mondstadt is all I know. That is because your adventures this far have been limited to the Mondstadt area. But all that is about to change. Soon you'll be able to venture into the world beyond. Take this letter and deliver it to Leeway Catherine. I didn't even read the dialogue there. My bad. Yes, I'm sure you will have no trouble finding her. Anyway, once Leeway Catherine has this letter, she will be your point of contact there for all your adventuring needs. Of course, whenever you're back in Mondstadt, I will still be delighted to be of your service. I would ask that you refrain from opening the letter en route. If anything were to fall out, it could cause complications. Adventurer, the time has come for you to take the next step towards the stars in the abyss. Ad Astra Abyssosk. So we got the letter to go to Leeway. This is gonna show up here until I clear all these, isn't it? I didn't do the trials. We are not starting that. Meanwhile, my Yanfei died to Cryo Abyss. Aww, F for Yanfei. That deserves at least 2 big booms. Boom! Boom! I had to. Alright, so... I am gonna go under the test run, but I'm only gonna see... Oh wait, that's right, this is a new account. I'm not gonna be able to get any of the old things there. I'll do those trials off stream, just to save some time there. Let us get back to the Archon quest while we're at it, though. And, oh, we have to get the Adventure Rank 18. So, looks like we're gonna do some exploration and, get that up. But first, let's get Lumine up to level. Almost. Almost level 40. Wait a minute. We get another pull.
I am Ningguang, Tianshin of Qixing. You wish to trade? You be my personal bodyguard, and I will show you how to get ahead in Liyue.
Ningguang's nice. She ended up being on my party, like, shortly after I originally got to Liyue. There you go, now you can use her. Yeah. Oh, exactly. That's honestly pretty baller. Just to clear that check mark. Alright, so... with that in mind, let us go do some of these. Liyue's story is always nice. We gotta go talk to Herman Lee of Dragon Force. We're gonna walk up to him, he's gonna be like, all you hear is through the fire and flames the entire time you're in his presence. What to do? What's wrong? It's just, my daughter Ellen has her heart set on joining the Knights of Favonius. She's training for the tryouts now. I'd really hoped to help mentor her, but she just doesn't believe me when I say I used to be an adventurer. Like you, until I took an arrow to the knee. She just wants to train alone. There's nothing I can do to prove it to her. D-Luke would not approve at all. He really wouldn't. My responsibility to care for my family takes priority over the ego boost I'd get from going on an adventure. I'm still an adventurer at heart though, and I certainly still know a thing or two about it. Once I was on an adventure, I noticed the wooden dummies that the hilly turtles use for combat training. They look pretty sturdy. I'm sure they'd be great for Ellen to train with too. Could you go and collect a few hilly turtle dummies for me? Of course, I respect the adventurer's code and wouldn't make you do it for nothing. How about it? Okay. That's the spirit. I was just like you back when I first joined the guild, up for anything. And when I say anything, just joking of course, off you go now. Yo, he totally fucked a dragon like Donkey. You know he did. Ah, I never got the spring built. You know what? That'll get me close enough. I guess adventure awaits. Into the blender.
Come a little closer. Get him!
Saved at last. Thank you so much. I am called Genshin. As you can see, I'm an adventurer. Someone as skilled as you is surely no ordinary person. Are you a well-meaning knight, or perhaps an errant heroine wandering the land? I am but a passing traveler. Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's Scarlet, who also happens to be a member of the Adventurers Guild. So you're an adventurer after all, and quite the experienced one at that. You're able to dispose of such powerful monsters so easily. There really always is a bigger fish. Whereas for me, in training I can easily remember what to do, but the second I have to do it for real, my body just doesn't listen to me. Do I really have to train for another 3 to 5 years like my teacher said? But it'll be totally humiliating if I go back empty-handed like this. Aw, it's probably just because we have more experience. It took us a long time and a lot of battles before we got this strong. First you need to be able to stay calm. Yeah, rookies often panic when they get into a real fight, so they tend to perform way worse than they might have otherwise. No matter how strong the enemy looks, you've got to keep a cool head while you observe them and find their weak point. And then you can take them down in a flash with a good old 1-2 whop kapow. I see. Now that's experience talking. It seems I still need to hone my skills as I travel. Are you on a journey as well? Yes, I am planning a trip to Liyue. Have you heard of the martial arts of Liyue? I heard people can fly from rooftop to rooftop and run up walls, harden their skin so weapons can't pierce them, and even split iron like it was kindling. Right? Oh, they're at the start of the game and talking like they've been at it for years, right? They've only been at this for what, 2 months? And like 2 months and a few weeks? If I could find a master to teach me a thing or two, I bet this whole adventuring thing would be a lot easier for me. But to be perfectly honest, though I've been a member of the Adventurers Guild for quite some time now, this is my first time going on a long trip. And no sooner had I left the city than I found my way blocked by monsters. Can I really make it to Liyue in one piece? We're on our way to Liyue too. Really? Or is it possible someone as experienced as you is also seeking someone of great prowess? Not really, we're just traveling across all nations of Teyvat for reasons, though we don't know Liyue all that well. We were planning on going there sooner or later anyway. Since we're heading that way, we can watch each other's backs. Wow, I never imagined I'd be able to work with an adventurer as accomplished as yourself. There's no... Oh, I was about to say there's no hope. There's hope for my journey after all. Let me lead the way then. I studied the map carefully before I left, so there's no way I'll get lost. And going to ignore it. Imagine giving your word and then just disappearing. I can think of a few people that have done that. Oh, I know. It's fucked up, but like, people are gonna be people. Which is shitty to say, honestly.
I'll keep this close.
But yeah, it... I know, much like you, I hate people. I really do.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Let it rain. Prepare to be blown away. Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, we can learn our Mondstadt hash browns now. Let's go! Let's make some more. And this is where we have to start jam production. Because getting potatoes and pine cones is easy, but we have to make a fuck ton of jam. Or buy it. Like Zinyan says, let's jam. That's one thing I've never been able to do, like, as a musician, is to just up and jam. Like, I've sat down, I've played other people's guitars and whatnot, but, like, getting into a group setting, like, I got, like, close to it once with a friend in college. He was a drummer. And me and a few buddies were talking like, hey, let's make a band for, there's like a talent show they're having go on at the college. And me and that drummer were the only ones who ever showed up for practice. And we ultimately abandoned the idea, but even with him, like, I wasn't used to playing, like, with other people in general. So... oh, excuse me, somebody wants their shit rocked.
Go, Baron Buddy!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
Come a little closer. My.
Where that? Who's still angry at me? I was about to say. Yeah, I don't think I'm climbing up that normally. There we go.
Oh my.
Ooh, and we get a chest right off the bat.
Windblade! I'll keep this close.
More berries, that's a good sight. You know, I was coming here for the eggs, but that treasure chest is definitely a sight for sore eyes.
A reward on the road.
Daily's done, still short on gems, and even when I get 4 stars, I only get weapon. Oh, that fucking blows. I don't think I have enough stamina yet to be able to climb that high of a wall. I could probably suffice with this.
What do you think, cutie?
There's probably something stupid to do here. I'm just gonna climb up and glide down to it. Done deal.
What do you think, cutie?
I am thinking we are about to go and kick some wholesale ass. Wouldn't that be fun?
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it.
If I see it right in that tree.
Dodge this.
He's gonna have his fun, and was really expecting more out of that, honestly. I guess that's on me for having expectations. quite go back yet. Not just yet, because I thought I saw another, I could have sworn I saw two there. I could just be misthinking it. Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's go talk to Herman. Worth it. Looks like you put too much force into it. I don't know how you managed to break such a sturdy wooden contraption, though. I suppose no one pulls their punches on account of a few wooden sticks in the heat of battle. Oh. Now strange. Oh, he constructed that. I can't give this to Ellen as is, but it's good wood, so with a bit of work it should be fine. I've assembled it, albeit with some difficulty. It's not half bad, is it? All thanks to you, ultimately, here's your payment. As promised, I don't take favors for free. You can quit being an adventurer, but you can't quit respecting the code. We make do. And on days we eat extra, we make poo. We have a lot of achievements to go through over time. Okay. So before I do that, I'm gonna go take a stop at Windrise. Perfect. And now we can continue the Archon quest. Ooh, we can also go open another Shrine of the Depths. You know, we might focus that to... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that, because that might give us enough to get another pull. Hey, Lenny. How you feeling today? Trying to remember where the other shrines are. I was gonna say, did I put a marker there for that reason? I can't recall. Oh yeah, let's go take a look at it. Get out of here, you don't show up until Fontaine. Oh, I know. I didn't pull on it. I'd rather not want to do that. Well, let's send them flying.
Windblade!
Alright, and I need to go get these berries and then go east. No, I mean your friend that has a similar name to one of the characters. I'm sorry, huh? Oh, okay. You're telling Lenny to get out of here because of, Lynette, aren't you? Well, I highly doubt... Oh, also Lenny A, yeah, that's right. The eldest brother of the Children of the Hearth. Because, Yeah, I don't know if she knows that lore. But yeah, Linear doesn't come in until Fontaine. And we have Linear here. It's kind of like the old argument of, Mom, I want McDonald's. We have McDonald's at home. But in this case, it's like, we have the better of the two here. Isn't that right, Lenny? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, do you have, any more details worked out for your wedding coming up, Lenny? It's gonna be a very exciting day. Nope. Fair enough. Always best to take it in stride anyway. You don't want to rush that.
Quite the fun.
So let's see. Why did I put a marking up? Excuse me, sir. I had no beef with you.
Good luck.
And now I have all of it with you.
Try not to enjoy this.
No escape!
One, two, skidoo.
Blitz.
Dodge this.
Is this an answer from this world?
So there's already a lot of shit there. I should redo my artifacts at some point, but I'm still kind of, I don't know, a little broken. And... nope, I thought there was something over here. Well, I mean, there is a chest. I'll leave the marker on the map for now, because I think there is like another puzzle in there, I just don't... Excuse me.
Cool it. Fascinating.
Alright, so we're not gonna worry about this one now. What we are going to worry about, yeah, let's go and get back on track with the quest. So, what have you been up to today, Lenny?
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly?
Ooh,
You
that sounds
really are
lovely.
well connected, Master D. Luke.
I don't know what I'm doing for dinner yet,
Mr.
but I'm
Big
definitely grabbing a
Animal
lot of
God
nice stuff
Barbados.
tomorrow.
Why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
Definitely got a beef stew day ahead of me.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the 7.
And yet you sound almost proud.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down. Oh, that was a crystal fly. No, perfect. I haven't been up much today. I've been sleeping really good the last few nights. Can thoroughly thank some really good gummies that have been helping with my sleep. Getting a full night versus only getting like a broken 5-hour set across the entire night makes a world of difference. It really does. Hey, where'd that Sealy go? I saw you, and then I didn't. I guess I'll just have to kill this Abyss Mage.
Freeze!
Windblade!
Your buddy didn't hear a single thing, did he? Nope, he did.
Be gone!
Come a little closer.
Cool it! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Hip. 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 Hup.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair?
That was quite the cut-off venti. Holy shit. Also, I think I've heard people talking about it in Mondstadt.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly trolls.
Storm Terror's Lay, the new dragon flavored potato
break
chip.
through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Is it because I purified the teardrop crystal?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Weren't we just talking about how I can fight?
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Ooh, did you hear how choppy that mix was in the end? Oh, year one, Hoyo. I'd say don't change, but there's really not much that can change. See, that's what I thought I saw earlier, and I kept missing the mark. Early Genshin was rough, yeah. I heard, I've heard some things. Funny enough, compared to what I do now, whenever I first tried to play Genshin, I was turned off and gave up on the first installation because of how long it takes. Like, I didn't have the patience for it back then.
What do you think,
That
cutie?
would have been 1.0 if I did get in. But I ultimately didn't start until after 4.0.
I'll keep this close.
You started right before Natlan? Yeah, fair. I want to say on my main account it was April last year. No.
How fortunate.
Yeah, the only reason I got into Genshin at the time was because a girl I was talking to was really into it. So I started playing to join her, and then I put it down for a very long time, and I picked it up whenever you told me to hop on and play. And it's just been history since.
I'll race you there!
Freeze!
You've been a naughty boy.
A reward on the road. Get him! Let it rain!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
A reward on the road.
Oh, easy enough. Keep forgetting how easy the Challenger 1 achievements are.
I'll race you there.
She's never gonna get her revenge. We still have yet to get another pyro unit, so she still gets to live on. For now.
I'll keep this close.
A very good weekly grind. That's if you're trying to get... Well, it depends on the material that's up. I think one of my best videos, I cleared that in like just under a minute. Using my Nuvilet team. Get you. Why use that guy when you have Amber?
I'll keep this
For various
close.
reasons. One, fuck Amber.
It's a storm barrier.
I'll
It
take
looks
her
so
over
dangerous.
Mika any
Leave it
day.
to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Freeze! Cool it!
The hilly Naturals usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened!
Yeah,
You're
there's a
not
ton of them
entirely
in set,
useless,
right?
Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair.
Like, there are
Watch
more
yourselves.
Hilly Turtles in
Let's move.
Storm Terror's lair than there are people in Mondstadt.
Dodge this. Fascinating.
Where are we sitting at? Okay, we are 31 off.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
With enough spit, you can get
Oh.
anything, anywhere.
You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Mocking Paimon is really the only way.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Deluxe do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Bye-bye.
Right. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
I'll keep this close.
Let's see what up turns. Oh, never mind.
Look, a wind current. It might
Son
lead
of
us
a
to the top
bitch.
of the tower.
I had no idea where I was dashing, just the camera ripped me whenever I hit it. Okay, 5 more for the next level up. Another achievement. Sweet. Oh, there's 2 here. Fifteen to go.
A reward on the road.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light...
A light
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Let's see, let's go over to this one first.
light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Oh, 3 short. I thought we had enough. I thought.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Freeze!
Windblade.
Oh no. As much as I appreciate you being here, Luana, don't eat up your entire data for the month.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I have a bit of data every month, which it's been nice because the service has been increasing it as time goes on. I don't use much of it though. Big reason behind that, well, yeah, I hate that situation whenever I have. I'm fucking up my words. Whenever I don't have the data, whenever I need it, that's happened on a lot of occasions. Thankfully, everywhere I go, it's always Wi-Fi enabled. So.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
No pain, no gain.
Ooh, we got enough. Let's get another one for Zhongli. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? Up higher? There's a hidden behind something over here. Yeah, we'll come back to this one. Another one up high, probably down underneath. I don't know. We'll do a push for those later. More concerned about just working on the quests at the moment. Oh, you dickbags.
Let's spark the...
No escape! Be gone!
Is this an answer from this world?
Yep, I see them over there, but I also see this.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Quite the find.
One, two. Is there only two with this one? Oh, there's the third one.
What's the hurry?
Oh, that's where the other guy is.
Cool it!
I can attack you through walls too.
A reward on the road.
Let's see, let's go from here.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Oh, going just above us. Oh, what the fuck? Got a body shot.
I'll race you there.
Oh, close. There's the headshot. Unless there's damage fall off, then I'm just talking out my ass again. We know how often that happens. Let's be real.
A reward on the road.
There we go. That's our second level 40. We can work on getting Ningguang up to 20. Never mind, just instantly to 20. Oh, okay. Where are we at with everyone else for ascensions? I don't necessarily want to. Not for her. Leveling the Goofball Geek. Fair enough. I am missing stuff from Leeway to be able to level him up more. I see myself using Noel more than Jean, so that's the route we'll go. Already another one? Jeez, okay. It's just going right back into Noel anyway, so Thank you. No, you don't. Alright, man, what's the catch? Hey, Luana? Wanna do a thingy?
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
That's what we do to every bot that stops in here.
Be gone!
Blitz.
I was gonna say you don't know how to ban? I got him.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
What's the freeze? Ah! Ah! Ah!
No escape!
Dodge this!
Oh, fair enough.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
A reward on the road. Is this an
If only there was an achievement just called Breaking Wind.
world?
We have nice primo gems now.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
We're practically old partners now.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Rest assured, I'm also completely prepared.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
What about Venti?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Last time?
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, that unlocked Trounce domains. Though funny enough, in 1.0, yeah, Mondstadt is the true city of freedom. However, Nodcry, there is no law. Whereas in Mondstadt, there's still law. Let's do it. It is time to train our dragon.
Spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Cheesing the Abyss section of protecting the monolith with freeze. Fair.
Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Another round of this. I truly do wonder how many people actually struggled to get through this fight, especially part 2 of it. That is kind of egotistical for me to say it like that, but like easy Mario Maker levels are typically harder than this. only giving him a healthy dose of anemo-charged heparin. Need to break those blood clots, buddy. It is so much when they put enemies with them in shields and abyss, and it's always the element. Aww. It do be like that.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Cool it.
Now it's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
And that was a new one. Oh.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Okay, don't trap me this time.
Aim for the tainted
Good.
blood clot on his neck.
Windblade!
Oh yeah, in that case, definitely go on you.
Chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Cool it.
Windblade!
Two-phased.
This place is gonna collapse!
I told you. I thought I'd seen this on How to Train Your Dragon.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems storm terror
Its assault teams are never be able to kill the fucking thing in time. Aww, that is
They
shit.
must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Winds change their course. So, what path are we taking next?
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Trust me, it's not an opportunity you'd want too often.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Oh, was that a free Favonius Warbow? It was. One day, Timmy, I'm going to kill all of your friends on the bridge. All of them. No exceptions.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, about that.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Nimrod.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah, the handsome Mr. Kaya.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you doing here?
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Oh, good shit, Luana.
Thinking can be
Good
an
shit.
arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Right, doesn't add up.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order... they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now,
Prince.
I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I
No,
think
you
she's
don't.
still angry with me for my absence
She's a
from the
construct of
defense
the ley
effort during
line.
the
She
attack.
doesn't exist anymore.
I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Kaya, you need to let her go. She died. On the
One
other
minute I
side.
see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
Wouldn't have doubted. Are you running a full rainbow team or just like focused elements? I know, what a scoundrel.
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
It's been getting quite busy recently. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Wait. Oh my. Well, ain't quite done yet, Breeze team. Then they put Hydro Shield on one side and Cryo Shield on the other. Yeah, that's a whole lot of what the hell. She's in 2 places at once. Technically, 3. She is a construct of the ley lines.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding
I
license,
see.
do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Let's see how my teams make it in
obvious?
this current
You gotta have a
spiral
gliding
abyss.
license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
It's fine. I can do this.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sure you'll have
Luana.
no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only 1 person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great.
Yes, I'm hallucinating
I'll be
too.
at Windrise.
Apparently there's a talking amber in front of me.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Well, guess I'd better get started.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
People in Mondstadt really understand the romance in learning to glide.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Well, we found Amber. No.
Prepare to be blown away!
Freeze!
Amber finally got her revenge. A little early to start getting teapot ones, but okay.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Yep.
What do you think, cutie?
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I mean, I read it, but...
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like.
Fingers crossed, Luana, you got this.
Illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
I'm ready.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting!
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I need 3 more of those to get a level up. Oh, it unlocked that. Okay.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You could always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Let's see, speaking of cooking, do I have access to the recipes yet? Only a few of them. Let me just buy out your entire jam stock. Oh, did they make it like stupid hard this time around? I was gonna say, God forbid Twitter won't shut up about Veressa instead of endgame content, so who knows how that my team's gonna end up with that. It's the fucking shields, it takes forever to kill, I don't have decent care. There. Could you imagine if we can do co-op Spiral Abyss? Oh, we would blow through that right away. Once that gets to 15, that's gonna be our target for now. Just a little shy on potatoes. I'm still very lucky to have Varessa, and even then, I wasn't even pulling for her because, you know, quote-unquote meta. But like, nope, I just really liked her character. Most people will tell you that you're probably high whenever you say something like that. Oh good, sweet. See, I told you you could do it. Yeah, Navi is a beast. But considering the team I made for, Noelle, I think that setup might actually do you justice. I just don't know if you have Goro.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Oh, fair. Rather than a proper team, I just threw in whatever characters I had of high level that weren't Hydro Cryo or the other ones. Oh, fair.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Go.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
You got eaten by Bear and Bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes.
This really
So
wouldn't
people
happen in
started calling
Nodcry
him
at
Raptor.
all.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Speaking of Spiral Abyss. I knew that fall killed her. Thankfully, she's up and at him for breakfast.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Which also means we have dailies unlocked. Actually, a lot of things unlocked with that, but I definitely need to go back to the Adventurers Guild to go snag some of them. Oh, I gotta do 6 more of those for that. Oh, excuse me. Don't know what it's been. Probably because of all the extra citric acid I've been taking, and I've been very, very burpy the last few days. Don't know if that would have any effect on it, but it's like the only thing I have to go on. And with that, I think we have enough for another Zhongli pull. And we got a standard one off that too. I mean, at the same time, I can also get an extra standard as well on top of that. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Luana. That's another 3 blues. And wait, 3 was on the first floor, 2 on the other. Okay, okay. I see what you're getting at. Are we gonna track Raptor? No, we are going to go to ending note. Oh, that's lame. It's a Barbara.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master,
but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us.
I hope whatever strategy you come up with gets you through floor 12.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could the Holy Lyre, but
What are you gonna try now?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake!
Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Oh, I see, I see.
That bard
Okay.
awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
I wonder, can we get lucky and get another strange hilly trail? Yeah, not looking like the case. Also...
Cool it!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh my.
The wind amongst the branches
I'll be right
is
back.
good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a
Okay,
vision
I'm
is
back.
one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
I don't think the
Her name
Allogenes
is
term
Senora,
ever comes up
number
again.
8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljárny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What sort of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statue's animo power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Venti.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Yeah.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Oh shit, we're gonna get to Liyue. First things first. Let's get our next ability. Yeah. No idea whenever I'm actually gonna start working on talents. I did get a lot of primos there. No, just not enough. Okay. So, what should we do from here? You know what? Let's get to Liyue. See, I knew there was one here earlier. I didn't see where it went. True, very true. Sorry, can you wait here for a moment? What is it? Did you forget something? No, that I didn't. But looking at the map, if we go any further, we'll have left Mondstadt. There's no way to know when I'll return. When my teacher sees my message, he'll flip his lid. Is he an adventurer too? Yes. When he first became an adventurer, he ran into some Mitachurls out in the wild. During the melee, he let his guard down and got knocked out by an axe. He was lucky a passing knight saved him and took him back. He was so ashamed he decided to train his combat skills to the absolute max before he went out again. He's now been training for a decade. He always says the basics are the most important, but I just can't stand hacking away at wooden dummies every day. So I went out alone without telling him. Do something he'd be proud of. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Ah, I've got it. According to our customs, dandelions can carry wishes. I just wish that everything will go smoothly on my journey, that I'll reach my goals, and that my teacher will understand me. I'm certain the Animo Archon has heard your wish. Yeah, time to forge ahead. Yeah, let's see what character quests we have access to. It looks like I don't even have the menu for it. I do have these. Okay, we can... But yeah. That's where we'll continue. Technically it is a character
Today's
quest.
no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? You're in for a little shock.
Just because those are part of this, like the world quests that are just side quests. True. Very true. Let's see, I'm assuming, yep. Okay, now we have enough. Oh, I forgot I had that extra one. Yeah. That is what? 5 blues off the limited today now? So, okay, by that logic though, Luana, yeah, let's go and head after Raptor. Now, if only a certain someone had unlocked that checkpoint. It should be quicker to go from here.
This moment will be frozen in time.
That is so weird. You'd think it would just form evenly in a path there, but clearly not the case.
What's the hurry?
Chamber 3 again, I need these 2 stuff. Oh, fair. Fingers crossed. You got this, Luana.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Really? We gotta start the Kaya quest. No, the juggling quest, okay.
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true!
Are you a hunter?
No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
Aw. I'm kind of nostalgic for it. Just kinda. I'm Scarlet.
Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible?
Dig in.
No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba.
Still remember doing it earlier back in the day.
Name of a Liyue snack?
The day I got it.
Both the snack and my friend have
Nope,
a special
I can,
place in my
I
heart.
can see that.
Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Whose side are you on?
Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it. Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
I want to try slime condensate.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences! Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it, and tell me what you think. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious! Can you tell us how to make it? Sure! The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it! I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left.
Seems like she's done this a million times before.
I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is
I
the
didn't click
boar's
that
natural
forward.
habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind.
That's not even close to what he meant.
I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
What are we going to do?
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize.
Let us come with you.
Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over. Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draff ought to be in Springvale. Let's go! A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Now we can go back to the one that we were focusing.
Ooh, hey, what do you think
airborne tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's from a frame of a wind glider, therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an
that sucks, Luana.
slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
I despise Spiral Abyss in general, but
what's the hurry?
It's useful for what I can get out of it. I hate Imaginarium Theater more than Spiral Abyss. I haven't even tried Stygian Onslaught yet, nor do I feel like pushing for it.
What's the hurry? Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived! The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights
I
of
have
Favonius
noticed
had
with
cleared
the
out most of
4-star
the hilly trail
pulls,
camps
like
around these
weapons
parts.
have been way
It's a
more
small
common
camp,
lately.
not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
What's your lowest explored area?
Who does that remind me of?
Well, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
There's no end to this.
Cool it!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging
What
around
wind
here
gliders?
for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental mark.
Huh. Look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Oh god, it's a level 13 encounter. I'm never gonna make it out of this alive. Nope, not in the slightest. Luana, we're cooked. We're done for.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail Raptor. Wink.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
I wish the whole gliding and tossing bombs mechanic was still a thing. Ooh, can I get this without ever touching the ground?
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
As soon as I hit airborne, never touch the ground. It has to be at least worth a follow for any of the lurkers out there.
I'll race you there!
Oh, that is so lame, Luana. I know that feeling, though. That's why I despise high-level Spiral Abyss.
you can't keep up with me! Windblade! Bet you can't keep up with me!
What the hell? Oh. Helps if I hit the button. First I'm gonna steal your resources, then I'm gonna steal your breath. Smile.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breaths, Amber.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
A grappling hook or spikes or something?
If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go, go, Outrider.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
That's exactly why I don't care for Stygian Onslaught, because unless you have a top meta team, you're not getting shit out of it.
No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
I got carried. Have a taste of this!
Windblade!
Cool it! You're open. Dodge this!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry for Jean.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting the...
We'll keep going for a bit longer. We can at least make some headway on Kaya's quest.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
You won't stand a chance of winning if you sign me up.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Oh yeah, Zhongling's is unlocked. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just all the dialogue entries. Yeah, I'm a little confused. The fuck is the name of your thing? Highest Trouble, Secret Pirate Treasure. Or did we do that earlier? Oh yeah, we must have done that earlier. That's right, that's what we got that Harbinger of Dawn for. Okay, where to now from here, Luana? So that's all I can do character-wise for Mondstadt. Ooh, or there's other ones here. Get a Leeway. Yeah, 'cause there's the Zhongling one. We have one for helping Lisa in the library. Do Zhongling? Okay. Flashbang, everyone. It's starting to get dark here. Well, not quite. The sun's just low enough now to where the room's dark. Well then, we're gonna do that one. Keep that nostalgia going.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
If you're looking for a fight, bring it on.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash.
Every man with an OnlyFans account.
Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
That escalated quickly.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello? May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular.
Odd. This woman is clearly a very popular chef.
Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springville already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Kingston flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing!
I don't think they can hear anyone but themselves.
Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wanmin menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wanmin menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you up. Wait! Wait!
That is another time it skipped early. 21. I'd assume this would be our easiest way to get across. Yeah. We don't have enough to perfect it yet. We'll get close enough.
Freeze! Be gone! No one escapes my... Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Bet you can't keep up with me!
Frostbite. What's this? Time to work. No one
Go, Baron!
Switch.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Prepare to be blown away!
Slacking off. Chisel time right here. How can this be? My work.
No escape!
Ow. Oh no.
Cool it.
Blitz.
Get him!
Flash Frost.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. you can't keep up with me. I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
No, we gotta cross the border.
I'll race you there. Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Boar steak with lotus seeds? This could work! This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Come a little closer.
Be gone!
You're in for a little shock.
A reward on the road.
But those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. I still feel like we're lacking something.
What do you mean?
It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
A shakalaka load of what now?
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this will take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad,
I see.
stir-fried kingston flower, Or wild mushrooms and a rich slime jus.
That does get rougher down the road, and yeah, it does make a lot of characters just useless until you like put focus into them.
Incredible. I'll make some
It does suck a lot of the fun out of it, though.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look. Prepare to be blown away.
Is this an answer from this world?
What's that? Somebody's injured.
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on.
Sure.
Great. Be as quick as you can. I'll race you there.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Windblade.
Yep.
I'll just take a quick little ragdoll moment.
My.
Hit. He. He. Get. He. Yeah.
Oh my.
I should be able to reach that. Yeah, you got hot soup now.
Dodge this!
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick.
What happened? Did you get frozen?
Yes. I was chasing a boar, and after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious!
Seriously?
That's it! The missing ingredient! The icing on the cake! Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive? Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
You should get back to Springvale.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She is putting herself in grave danger.
Bro, do you even know how her elemental burst works? She's fine.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Opening. Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. Boba, get them! We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. No one escapes my sights. Yeah!
Come a little closer.
I'd have to say next to melee users that use catalysts, I would say pipe users are my next favorite. Hey? I dashed right off the edge.
Nice and spicy. Go, go, Baron Bunny. Booba, get them.
What's wrong with? No. Screw you then.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Yikes! Look over there. The icicles up ahead are falling. Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Help! My dinner is attacking me! Booba, get them! Get him! No escape! Bet you can't keep up with me! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this! Aha! This must be it! Oh, it's huge! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place! This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure! Have myself a crackle sign, cook it up at dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
Wash him down with a glass of wine.
Your version just ruins it. Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long?
Accidental cryopreservation?
Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one, but two priceless treasures!
This will be a winning ticket.
Right! Now let's get back to Springvale!
So stink, there's infinitely respawning amounts of them on Dragon, right? Not to mention a big one that wants to just kill everything that goes into its area.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
I think I see what's going on here.
What is it?
This hunter is also a survivor from 300 years ago.
What? Can humans really live that long? Does that really make sense?
He and the boar were both frozen.
Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great
Imagine having last names, am I right?
but with a whole lot more greats?
They don't look so distantly related.
What an unusual turn of events. Reunited at long last. Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
Climb on wood that I can absolutely grasp my arms and legs around. But I can Spider-Man walk, crawl. Logic. I'm not going back down for you.
Answer from this world?
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job.
Well, I'm going to see this through.
Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food. Problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight into the dish. Go fetch me some radishes. Let's wash the radish in the lake.
Oh, it's gonna make me go and not. Okay.
Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
That'll handle them.
Wowie! Big and luscious! It's perfect! Thanks, you guys! Now, how about... Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire! Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner! Bring the fire down! It's gonna... Ugh, this is practically charcoal now. Oh, I'm gonna have to start from scratch. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to mix it up a bit. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside. Then hits you with the cha-ching in the middle.
Paimon, translate for me.
Just make it taste friggin' awesome! You're a natural! The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here, and I just think it lacks a certain... A certain what? A certain... boom shakalaka! Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka! Or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow!
Again, how is this making sense to you?
I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see. What would be ideal is some kind of regional specialty. Regional specialty? Yes, something that's native to this area but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with. Interesting choice. I'm sure I can make something of it. All right then. Thanks, you guys. Now show me what you got.
Bro.
Do you really want to add that? It's a little odd. It'll be fine. This was an excellent find, guys.
I actually really like
now,
frog
if you'll
legs.
excuse me, Chef Xiangling needs to concentrate.
One of my favorite parts of the Asian
I'll be sure to annoy
buffet.
you again if I need anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish.
Allow me.
Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. I just scrolled it down at the last minute. And here are all the ingredients you need. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us earlier? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients from Liyue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to cook this with no experience? The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. That's what my father taught me. And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I know you'll nail this side dish.
Leave it to me.
Confident. I like it. Come on, this is the final push. smell them coming a mile away. We're all set, and now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Shang Ling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too! Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather...
It tastes so good, I want to weep tears of joy.
This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up! If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar... it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full.
Where will you go now?
Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. See you again soon.
That's another one down. Well, let's see what we have here. Just clicking these to get rid of the little icon. Yeah. Let's go back to Mondstadt, go to the Adventurers Guild, get the rewards. And if I can pull, I'll do a pull, otherwise we'll call her there.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Let's see. Talk to Marjorie first, because I know we got plenty of animo sigils. Now that I think about it, what are we missing for Lisa? Oh. Just those remaining berries. We are not keeping you. In fact, you're probably going to get replaced by Ningguang, so... yeah. So I'll get Lisa's in here. I'll get Lisa's Ascension. Just see how many I can knock out, because if I can... see, 1 Electro, 1 Geo, 1 Animo... Actually, I don't have to worry about him because that material I'm not getting forever. So yeah. Should be only like Mondstadt people I can do for right now. No, most definitely. So Lisa and Sucrose. It's that one for Sucrose, and that one for Lisa. Oh wait, I already had the one for Lisa, I just need to get the berries. Yeah, we'll do a quick little berry run there. But first...
Finally! A breakthrough in my bioalchemy research.
You don't want this. Now we're gonna send Lisa.
Surely you don't want me working overtime. No.
Oh, I cut her off. My bad. Her instantly to 40. The rest into Noelle.
Freeze!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Cool it!
Finally, after 100 years, I'll get to do another poll. Fingers crossed it's not a harbinger of dawn or a thrilling tale of dragon slayers.
answer from this world?
Alrighty. Under in battle, we snagged that. Shouldn't have clicked out of it. Worthless garbage, and now you're at 1 gen. Aw. That's lame. Hey, we do have enough for a pull. Fair enough. Still waiting to see who my first 5-star on this account's gonna be. So far, it's just more debate club. Yep, nope. Ningguang was our only 4-star today. And that's gonna do it for me. I think next time, whenever we pick up, I might as well snag some quick little things here before I shut her down. This way it's less setup in the end. Alright, so our next quest. We gotta raise our adventuring some. So, yeah, next stream I think is gonna be an exploration stream. Or we can go on the, we'll err on the side of story quests. Even if I don't get 4-star, I'd be happy to just get Lanyan, at least, rather than a million repeated what? True. Very true. But with that, well, more things catching my eye. ADHD for the ending much. Alright. I'm gonna be back Wednesday, same time. We're gonna go back and continue Pokemon, which we're picking up at Mount Moon. I know we got the first floor encounter already done, but we'll see what goes on from there. Anybody lurking, I hope y'all have a good night. Same with y'all watching the VOD, whether on here or over on YouTube. And I will see you in the next one.